Hello, my name is Zed, welcome to the Shovel Warehouse, and happy Daredevil Day! Today is the day that Season 2 of Daredevil is available on Netflix. The only thing that we can do for that, unfortunately, is this Game Boy Advance tie-in to the film that was awful. I don't imagine the game's going to be much better. These are your options. Annoyingly, I'm not actually going to get to see... Oh, look at this cutscene. Oh, it's just a slideshow. Yep, there's what's his name? Batman, that's the guy. I'm not actually going to get to see Season 2 of Daredevil for like a month, because very shortly I am leaving for America for 3 weeks. Now don't panic, we've got content all recorded, exported, processed and scheduled, so you won't miss out on the Shovel Warehouse for 3 weeks. And I have a data sim for my phone. Oh, look, it's Stick. He's made you a target. So yeah, I'm not vanishing. I'll still be around. Don't panic. What? Well, I like the music. We seem to be... we seem to be an incredibly malnourished dead Daredevil. Right. Why does that guy get a stick? Why don't my punches connect half the time? Why is this already so awful? Oh no, please don't punch me and my baby in the face. I'm just going to kneel here and do nothing. Maybe you should get inside, woman. Just a thought. Right, so if I press the R button, I've got the stick. If I press L, I've got Daredevil vision, which you would think he has all the time, since that's how he sees. Yeah, stick. Is there any reason to not just press R all the time? Bop. Oh, cool. It's got like, what am I picking up? Oh, Jesus, look at that guy. Okay. So I did in fact watch the original Daredevil film, which makes me and Ben Affleck. But apparently it did well enough to warrant a film starring Elektra, which was, in fact, just as bad. Did you know? I'm turning into Did You Know Gaming now, that's how you get all the views. Did you know Daredevil was supposed to have a game of his own that wasn't tied to the film on PlayStation 2 and Xbox? But it got cancelled. You sold out. I haven't sold out anything. You were the one who went to see Kingpin. Only to turn down his deal. You're going to wish you did too. As if I didn't? Level clear. I think I missed a pickup. Whoops. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get over it. So, it looks like what we're having is your standard brawlerson game. Which is fine, you know. You probably don't expect much else from a Daredevil game other than awesomeness. But I guess back then we didn't know that eventually Daredevil would get some good media. I have to confess, before I watched the first season of Netflix's Daredevil, I didn't like Daredevil. I've always thought the costume just looks like fetish gear. And he's just kind of a... Well, he was, to me. Bearing in mind I hadn't read any comics, he was to me always just kind of like Spider-Man light. Or Spider-Man dark, I suppose, because everything's always grim and grrr. And his... It was really jarring to me, not knowing a lot about Deadpool. I keep calling him Deadpool. Daredevil. When, obviously, the season... That's an excellent advert. Cola. Buy it. That's short and to the point. Well done. Kingpin's obviously his main rival. But I initially remembered Kingpin from... As I'm sure many people did, the 90s... Oh dear. Fell quite far then. The 90s Spider-Man cartoon. So it was a bit weird. And I've since come to understand that Kingpin is in fact a Daredevil villain. Oh no, that guy's got a knife! That's my one weakness. That's a Spider-Man reference. Punch him in the face! Can I... What I need to find... Oh, no. That's gone badly wrong. I fell off and died. Whoops! I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Never mind, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Right, here, have a stick. Yeah. Stick with it. I need to find out if I can, like, knock them over. Why can't you sweep them when they're on the ground? Oh my god. The jump height is like... How do you turn Daredevil into something this unacrobatic? With his one jump. Swoop. Whap. Whap. As in Fetty. Yeah, there's a pop culture reference for you. I know who Fetty Wap is. That's probably the whitest sentence I could possibly say. But then I am probably the whitest person you've ever seen. So it all evens out in the end. Oh no, that guy's got a gun. And a flak jacket. Why are you wearing a flak jacket? Roman Reigns? Yeah, so I'm leaving for America for 3 weeks. For the reasons of... I'm a big man-child, as some of you may know. It's probably not that hard to figure out. And I still like wrestling. It's still real to me, damn it. And I'm going to watch WrestleMania, among other things. It's kind of underselling it. I'm actually going to Raw in Brooklyn, because we're going to New York first. And then a Madison Square Garden house show. I might have got those mixed up. I think the house show's first. Because obviously if you're going to go and watch wrestling in New York, you have to go to Madison Square Garden. If you have the option. Of course you do. And then I'm flying out to Dallas from there. What, are you supposed to fall off there? It seems a bit silly. And then we're flying out to Dallas, where we're going to take in the Hall of Fame, WrestleMania, and the Raw after WrestleMania. And possibly, if we can get cheap enough tickets, we may go and see NXT TakeOver Dallas. But we've tried... no, I really wasn't supposed to fall off there. But we've tried finding tickets for that. Because obviously they sold out within minutes, because Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be there. And, see, there's a Daredevil symbol there. Am I supposed to just... I mean, I picked that up. Is that... But then I'm back here. Where am I going? I can't see where I'm going, which... I'm not going to turn into a blindness... This way? Oh. Hello. Ow. That hurt. Get some stick in your face. Like that. Is there health in this box? No, there's a blue suit. Why is there a blue suit? Remember when Daredevil had that famous blue suit? No, me neither. So is that the end of the level? Or is that just like a leap of faith that's going to kill me? Shall we find out? Nope, that's death. Right. This is obscenely obtuse. So this is the most Daredevil I can do, unfortunately, because that PS2 game never got finished. It looked kind of like the very good Spider-Man 2 game that everybody likes, that I've done a video on because I like it so much. But with Daredevil, which would have been lovely. And I kind of hope that now that Daredevil not only has popularity, but actually has a valid reason for it. You know, like it's not just, oh well, we're going to give Daredevil a thing, even though nobody likes it, because the film's terrible, because Ben Affleck's in it. Batman vs Superman. Like, now that it's actually a good thing, I would hope that maybe Daredevil could get a decently good game. I don't know whether Rocksteady are under contract to Warner Brothers, or whether they can just do whatever they want, but, you know, if they're a bit tired of making the same Batman game 4 times in a row, maybe they could make the Daredevil game, and then make the same Daredevil game 4 times in a row instead. But somebody, it'll probably end up being Platinum, because that seems to be what you do. You get a... Oh, I can double jump. I've just realised that. You know, you probably should have told me that. There's no tutorial or anything in this. This is a very weird game to make, because I never really... Like, if you think about the target audience for the Daredevil film, it wasn't kids. Well, at least I don't think it was kids. It doesn't present itself as a kids thing. So, who's going to want a sort of cartoony pixel brawler? Other than me. And I don't exactly make... And, you know, I didn't even like Daredevil, so I wouldn't have bought this. Swoop. Come here. Get some. The graphics are quite nice. Ah, we can go up here. Here we go. Punch this guy with his shotgun. Really, really slowly. You're dead now. Can I? Oh. Nope, that's not a flaw. That's the background. Right, so this suffers from the problem of where is the goddamn floor? Which so many games like this do. You just don't know where the floor is because it looks the same as the backdrop. The music's quite nice. That's a really cool advert. I might start doing Shovel Warehouse adverts that are just Shovel Warehouse. Watch it. Right, so I was supposed to be going up here the whole time. And just didn't. Apparently. Right, so that jump kick didn't do any... haha, now you're stunned. Swoosh. Pomph. Did I say pomph? I always thought pomph was the noise that you made after you'd had, like, a burrito. And your digestive system... That man was hiding in a box. Well done, you. Like, I know what I'll do. I know what'll get Daredevil. I'll hide in this box. He won't be able to resist opening me up. That sounds wrong. There's something here. Oh, it's a blue suit again. Anyone know the point of the blue suit? Maybe it's invincibility. It doesn't really matter though because he's just walking away. Like, no, I don't want any of this. I'm going home. Yeah. Can I throw them or anything? Can I do anything other than just like a 1-2? Oh dear, it's Elektra. Elektra's just going now. Right, we finally made it through level 2, and now I'm on top of a car. This'll end well. Oh, this is actually quite cool. Of course, there's a person on the back of a pickup truck in a box. That's how you get around Hell's Kitchen. You hide in a box on the back of a pickup truck. It's because taxis cost so much money, you see. It also occurs to me I could, on my trip as I'm going to New York, I could go visit Hell's Kitchen. But I doubt I'm going to see somebody running around in spandex. I'm probably more likely to just get stabbed. What are you... This is putting me in mind of, and this is going to be a really obscure reference, and if anyone gets this, you're my new favourite person. This is putting me in mind of the highway level for the Shinobi game that was on Game Gear, which is also one of my favourite games, and is actually my favourite version of Shinobi. I highly recommend you check that out, in case you've got a Game Gear lying around, because of course we all do. I like the music, I quite like the presentation. I wish the game had a bit more variety to it, but it's not, you know, not awful. What's that for? That's, like, I keep getting my blindness sense. I mean, it's like a Spidey sense, except maybe it should be called Devil sense. Maybe that makes no sense. There's a thing. I don't even know what they do. I don't think it really matters. See, these trucks are really nice, and the backgrounds are nice, and now that I know I can double jump, the platforming's alright. The combat in this game that is just about combat is really, really, really boring. And there's no... Hold on, let me try. I can pause. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do to the combat to make it interesting. I apologise for that. It's really quite dull. Oh shit. Hello. Have one of these. Haha. Haha. Ow. Ow. Swoosh. Ow. What am I even throwing at them? Is it a frisbee? Oh, I'm back to the stick again. Right, good. How is that man... Does he know that there's, like, a fight going on top of his truck? Why are there so many trucks in New York, all of a sudden? I didn't think the highways there were really clear enough to warrant this amount of fast-moving traffic. clearly just hit him. The hitboxes and stuff are a bit, you know, questionable. Where am I? Am I on a car? I think I'm on a car. Good. Marvellous. Oh dear. Ha ha ha! Shit. Go away. Ow. Can I just run? Yeah, just skip them. Just run straight past them. Oh no, I'm fighting Electra now. She's making weird noises. Yep. We've mastered the weird noise for Electra. What happens if I just sit here doing this? She's just going to stand there and wiggle from side to side suggestively. Oh dear. See, she's got, like, much better combat than I have. Yeah, you're going to need to let me hit you at some point, otherwise this is going to go on forever. Look at her portrait in the top right. That is some majestic pixel art, that. Could you stop? Could you just... How do I do... Yeah. Ahaha! I hit her once. What's that up there? Ah, super strength. Yes! Now you're in for it. Yeah, you just keep jumping around there. Come here. Get a kick. No, don't. No, none of that. How does this work? I mean, the short answer would be it doesn't. Blatantly. But could you stop? Could you just come here? Come. Woman. Oh, you are doing me a concern. Yeah, hello. Hot Electra. Electra, this is getting boring now. This is turning into the film. Both films, because you got a film as well, for reasons that... Oh my god. This is the worst boss fight I think I've ever had. It's just a boss that just blocks everything. Could you just stop? For like a minute? What about if I hit you with a stick? Can I hit you with a stick? No? Can't hit you with a stick. Right, so all you can do if you want to hit her is stand in front of her, let her hit you, and then hope that your uppercut catches her one. Look at her! Jumping around more than bloody Rey Mysterio. Full of wrestling references because of my trip that I'm going on. Come here, please. If you would. If you don't mind. Oh, alright, fine. I'm just gonna... I can't even stand there and let her kill me so that I can get it over with, because... she refuses to. She won't... This is horrible. This is more tedious than the film that you were in. Was it Jessica Alba? Jennifer Garner? One of those people. One of those people who, like, around the time... Yeah, I'm just going to stand there and let you stab me in the face, I think. Around the time of this film, around that sort of time period, they were in everything. Jessica Alba and Jennifer Garner. Oh no, it's just going to make me do it again. Right, no, I can't be bothered. So that was Daredevil. Probably not as good as Season 2, which is available now on Netflix. This is not a paid endorsement, I just really liked Season 1.